Hi everyone, this is my day 3 progressions on Carino 3. So I start to play this build on day 2 and right now I can do 5 trillion damage on the build already. Um, but overall the defenses is not that very good. But still that is good enough for me to do the T8.3 map. But for the TX.4 seems is not that good enough for me. The damage still not very juicy to deal with the TX.4 and also the defenses. And overall the build is quite easy in the damage because this character can provide a lot of damage on the heal tree here, and we can also combine with a lot of mechanic to get the heal achievement of the damage. And I see some people asking about how much you can start to play this build, and actually I think if you have a 1k FE, that will be very comfortable to play the build already. At least you can do a T8.0 map with 1k FE, and maybe you can do like 1 trillion damage if you good in the mid-master build. And there are a lot of things you need to be careful. It's not easy to build up. You need to think about how many projectiles you need to stack, how many maximum channel did you need to stack also, and all the things you need to think very detailed. So let's talk about the gear. And the gear overall, like in the day 2, just some gears, maybe get the TCO mod like this one, and this one provide a lot of damage, but I'm looking for maybe more than 45% of this mod device, and so I will try to craft more. And the body armor, you should find TCO mod in the second one to get a lot of that damage, but I'm still doing this. And other things, you can just craft the AoE intelligence, resistance, depends on what you need also. And for the amulets, you need to find is maximum channel stack or the skill level, but I prefer the stack, channel stack, and a quick damage. Quick damage quite easy for the build, or I'm not remember whether you can do AoE on the amulet. And yep, intelligence, T6 quite is weird, but I don't have any choice. And gloves, I using this one. I remember day 2 I'm also using this one. There's a damage penetrate resistance quite good, and the intelligence, energy shield, quick damage, and then some resistance for the belt. I brought in the market and then carved by myself for those modifiers, and defenses for more energy shield, and then minus additional damage get taken. That's insane. I mentioned a lot of time when you're doing the self-craft belt, you should find this modifier, and I find intelligence also. Both movement speed very important. It is the way how you get more smoothly in the mapping, and then intelligence, energy shield. You can also get this one, deflections. I think this one is really good for the defenses also, and then some resistance. Ring, you need to get this one. and that's it. And then drop something like intelligence, crit damage, resistance, and this one. You don't really need this one, I think. So this one, crit damage per focus blessing, and also I can get the energy blessing when I move. And I soak off the resistance. The cast speed doesn't matter, just not lucky, and the intelligence. For the weapon, I try to invest quite a lot in this weapon, and rush speed. There's a huge achievement of the damage provide. Plus 2 projectiles, intelligence. That's it. If you don't have that budget, you can just using this one. Self drop, and then TCO mod on the first one. This is very important. And I do the deal double damage here, but seems it's not a best choice. I will change it later. And the intelligence, you can see a lot of gears. I try to find a lot of the intelligence because intelligence provide a lot of damage. And times 3. Let's talk about the slate. The slate here I upgraded quite a lot. First one is this one. This provide a lot of damage. And then this one also same modifiers. And also one more important thing is I try to find physical damage taken converted to random elemental damage. That's quite a lot to be better in the defenses because we don't have that much armor. If we convert physical damage taken into elemental damage, it help a lot for the build. It's like same with the day one. Change nothing. Plus the area effect, and physical damage convert to cold. Second one, not bad. That's it. Here I also upgraded spell skill level. That's it. And you need to get this modifier also. Focus spell thing. And this slate you can find penetrating is not very expensive right now. Here was straight. I changed it a bit. I'm using this one. It's modified to make sure I'm not always I'm not going to do the overheat versions, and it will be more smoothly. And projectile split quantity, not bad. And another mod, maybe you can find the same with this one, right? Change to lose 1 stack of the overheat, and that's it. I think this one will, like in the day one, just the same thing. And that's it for the build and also my day 3 progressions. And right now I'm mapping in doing the T8.3 mapping, and I'm just rushing the new mechanic, so nothing specials. You can see I doing the go of the hunt, go of the wall, and also some juicy job, and go of the honey. So let's see about the build. So the build needs some time to warm up. After maybe like 10 seconds, the build will be very, very insane. You can see running very fast. That's it. That's how I farm, and also how is it look like for the build. Oh, let's talk about this candle. Yeah, candle. And candle, I'm using the juicy in the mapping stuff, like movement speed, and also reduce damage taken. Parch quantity, that is the most important thing you need to find the candle. And also you can find +1 maximum channel it. I think that's it for the day 3. I'm not going to do day 4 progressions or any more like about this build, because all the things I just mentioned it in this video. I think that's almost the end of versions about this build. Nothing special, nothing to talk anymore about this build. Dude, it's so crazy, it's so powerful. Everyone playing this build, I think. Let me see. Yeah, man, a lot of people playing this build. So for the end game gears, that should be very, very expensive, but still it's good enough for you to do in the low budget versions.